little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Tampa Bay,
and now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. And that misses. And the home opener is underway. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
That ball's foul.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Gosman, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lau at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Outside.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, George Springer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's a fair ball. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Addison Barger, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Springer leads off second with nobody out.
Ball down.
This one in the dirt. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one clips the corner.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores on the play. Nathan Lucas will hit next.
The left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
On the ground, right side. Lau throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the second. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Gosman back to work. That clips the corner. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. There goes the runner. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Carson Williams now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
Runner on the go. Caught in a rundown now.
Count.
And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
And George makes the grab. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
cutting but missing down low. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And
2
that
balls,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one pulled foul. Just off the inside edge. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses. Full count 3-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Ernie Clement digs in now.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
And a swing and a miss. Kirk, the runner at
0-1's the
first
count.
with 2 gone.
Runner.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Hung up in a rundown now. The 1-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
2 strikes.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one out to right. And that's a foul ball. To third, Caminero. On to first. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Foul ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it out.
Mangum in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. George Springer. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
1 ball,
and that's in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Meisner hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's down and away. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. That one down the line. Jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon
Lau, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one
Ball
missed.
2.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch, not close, up high.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a little high. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fair ball. Lau around second, headed for third. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball is outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Carson Williams. RBI single his last time up. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder flied to right his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Aaron.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Diaz on third with 2 out. Missed inside with the curve. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a base hit right there.
Now batting the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The turn by Williams at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center at the plate, Nick Fortes. Makes the catch, 1 down. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays.
The left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Varsho on the move. Snags it for the second out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. Bichette zips it to first. They don't come any quicker. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now the DH spot. Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time.
Number 0, Andre Jimenez.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Blue Jays down a run. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And misses inside. Late swing, fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum pulls it in on the run. To second with the throw and no chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
Varsho makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Clement fires over to first. Lau out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. Varsho coming on. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter is George Springer. Pepio back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. That takes care of Springer. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A little bit high. Gonna count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there for strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And we're back. And now Carson Williams. That's too low. Ball 1. That's down and in. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nance sets, fires. Check swing went around, and it's 2-1
2 balls,
now.
1 strike.
In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Tap foul at the plate. Nance, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Lucas makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now here is Bo Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. New pitcher on now, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Check swing, no appeal.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run at the plate. That's a ball. Tried to sweep her. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Bichette comes around to score. And it's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Close, but called the ball. And 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Number 55.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now pitching for the
Now a new
Rays.
pitcher for the Rays, Mason
Number 59.
Engler.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it stays fair. Runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Two on, two outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 6-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 in this one. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir
Jr. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 49.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Barger off of first with 2 away. great grab on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to begin the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that skips into dirt. He goes down looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one just misses. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hit on the ground to short. Out number 3. Back now in Toronto, and here is Bo Bichette. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Strong. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bichette goes. Pitching for a strike. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Bichette goes. Williams sends it across to first, and there are 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now Oh, Jonathan
Now
Aranda.
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Brendan Little.
So now a pinch hitter, Christopher Morel.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth inning comeback.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball one. The Blue Jays leading by 2 here in the top of the ninth. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Springer there makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Griffin Jacks. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.